Did you know that many of America's greatest victories in the War of 1812 happened at sea? For a fleet of just 22 U.S. warships to go up against the might of the British Royal Navy was never going to be easy. But what the enemy didn't expect was the U.S. Navy's secret weapon, a new class of powerful ships, including the U.S.S. Constitution. Built in a Boston shipyard and launched in 1797, the U.S.S. Constitution was a fast, three-masted heavy frigate which carried more than 50 guns. On August 2, 1812, she set sail from Boston to Halifax, Nova Scotia, under the command of Captain Isaac Hull. For 2 weeks, Hull and his 450-strong crew engaged in daily gun drills to prepare for combat. 17 days into their voyage, a British frigate, H.M.S. Guerriere, came into view. In command was Captain James Richard Dacres. Confident that his 38-gun frigate could overcome the U.S.S. Constitution with ease, Dacres gave the order to engage. The first British cannonballs fell short, but as the Guerriere drew closer, Hull ordered his men to hold their fire for 45 tense minutes. The Guerriere was finally within range, and the Constitution unloaded her cannons, scoring a direct hit that crippled the Guerriere. But the battle was not yet won. Now only an arm's distance away, those British troops who attempted to board the Constitution were ruthlessly gunned down or injured in the process. Even Dacres himself took a shot to the back. In the meantime, the U.S.S. Constitution's arsenal of guns continued to batter the H.M.S. Guerriere and ultimately a British surrender. With the H.M.S. Guerriere sinking, the U.S.S. Constitution and her British prisoners returned to Boston. The famous victory showed the world that American ships could compete with the finest navy on Earth. Why do you think morale was so important to the American war effort?